right. Although, I didn't think this one through. It doesn't let me change my chat settings here. Haha. That's how you do it. What's good, YouTube? We are starting our biking. 30 minutes. We bike for health. For good health. No music today. We ain't getting this copyright strike. I just want it to be fun. It's not really a copyright strike. It's more like copyright warning. My plan is to watch a video while we are biking. Some Jimmy here reaction stuff. It's pretty comical. And yeah, we're just going to be biking. We go for 30 minutes for good health. Hopefully it inspires you to also want to do the same. So if you see me looking up, it's just I'm looking at my other phone watching, but I do hear it. Any new games you interested in? I've been playing No Rest for the Wicked, and that game's phenomenal. It doesn't even have its full release yet, which is until October this year. And it's a banger, bro. It's a banger. So good. So good. First character, only character so far. I'll be starting it live on Twitch tonight with a new character, but my first character I made was a sorcerer or mage. My goodness, mages are strong. But I kind of want to make like a melee mage, like a combat wizard, because I think that would be super fun. There's some good staves you can get that'll do very good melee damage, and then I can summon like thunderstorms or something, a meteor. That's what I want to do. And the targeting is actually pretty intuitive. It's not bad at all. The only thing that's unfortunate about that game is when you have far too many enemies, it doesn't know which one to target, so you better have AoE. But almost everything has some form of AoE, except for basic spells. I do want to have a scythe user. They're more dex, though. It's a very, very good game. Probably going to be playing it for like 3-4 hours tonight. Hey, how we doing? Is it Fatima? You did indeed say hi, my friend. Welcome in. We are biking tonight for 30 minutes. I don't have any music on because I don't want them all to say copyright, partially blocked. This should reach a larger audience. So hopefully inspire people to want to better their health. And if we can do that just by riding an exercise bike for 30 minutes, that's what we're going to do. I do typically stream on Twitch. Oh, sending love. Oh, you're currently live? That means it's time to join into Keep Pedaling, little bro. You call me little bro is funny, little bro. Oh, let's go. Oh, you're playing some War Thunder, is it? Oh, wait, there it is. GTA. I'll be watching you, Tango, and listening. Just not typing. You know how it goes. Yeah, we're just going to keep the biking going. I will get a better setup sooner than later. I do have a Microsoft Surface that I could set this up. So we will have some nice little ambiance music while we're biking by Monday, I think. It's going to be a blast, I think. It'll be super fun. And then we'll do some reactions, I think. I'm hoping that it's going to be a good one. I'm going to up the resistance. My legs are feeling strong today. Yeah, No Rest for the Wicked is turning into be such a phenomenal game. Not sponsored at all, but I'd highly recommend check it out. It's 30% off currently because it's still in early access. Easily worth the money. Even not on discount, I think it's worth it. It's a phenomenal ARPG. Souls-like ARPG. It's almost like Path of Exiles meets Diablo meets Dark Souls. That's a pretty decent combo. We're trying more vertical today. I wanted to see if I like it more. I just wish I could have this angled a lot more to me or lower it down. My current setup, I don't have a way to do it, but I might be able to rig something up to make it sit lower next time. We may have to invest into a lapel mic or something so I can have it clear here. Just laughing at Tango right now. Chat engagement. Oh, that's so good. We're gonna pick it up just a little bit. We gotta get a sweat going. It's 8 minutes and I'm not really visually sweating. It's a tiny sheen. We should be sweating a bit more, so. We picking it up, baby. We picking it up. It's gonna be a good night, I think. Should be playing No Rest for the Wicked with a buddy of mine in about 3 hours or so. I think it's gonna be pure gold. Pure gold. I'll get to try different weapon types. Hopefully I get an early claymore. I am a two-handed sword user at heart. But so far I've liked the one-handed swords. There we go. Holding the handles makes it shakes a little less. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Yes, Tango, do that. Still a little sick, but finally the cough is almost all the way gone. Still not sleeping well, unfortunately. But that's because I think I'm up playing games too late. Life of a gamer. I think I'd have to double check. I think my wife works early tomorrow, so that puts a damper on a late night, but we'll see. We might be able to make something happen. Oh. I had a... I like that. I like that question. If you could live in any game world, what would it be? For myself, I can make an argument for two, and the third one's just because of ego. First one would be Pokemon. It'd be super cool to catch Pokemon. People don't really die in that show, even when hit by 100,000 volts. So, arguably, that one would be a pretty awesome one. Another one would be Dragon Ball Z, because I'd love to learn to fly, shoot beams, learn different abilities. That'd be so cool. But the Eagle one would be a Souls universe. I beat those games all. I can't say all of them. I only own 3, Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring, but I've beaten both of them. So my ego tells me that would be a cool game world to live in. Funny I picked those instead of like Diablo, which is one of my all-time favorites. But I feel like it's super dark. Though Dark Souls, I mean, that's super dark too. So who knows? That's a funny comparison. But those would probably be my answers. A lot of other worlds wouldn't be super fun. I can make an argument for like Digimon and Monster Rancher. A lot of those super solid old school ones. Just sending a message to Tango there. We're gonna pick it up a little bit now that we're 2/5, 4/7 through. We should start to see sweat actually showing up. You can see the sheen a little more. Clearly, I ain't going hard enough. More emphasis on biking. I'm super exhausted because this week, no sleep, man. Very fitting for the game I'm playing, no rest for the wicked. And I've not been getting sleep. Coincidence? Hard to say. That is just comical, though. Hopefully, the vertical look isn't too strange when watching this back. I feel like it might look a little silly, because on a computer screen it'll just be on the sides. We'll see. Might not be as bad as I'm thinking. I do need to drink more water. I know I didn't drink enough water today. That could be why I'm not really sweating much. It's not beating down my forehead like usual. We're halfway through. We just gotta keep it going. Oh. There we go. Yeah, haven't slept much this week, though. I think for the whole week I've slept 10 hours. So an average of 2 hours a night. Once we're done this, we'll do our dailies in Pokemon Unite, because I forgot to grab the Nintendo Switch, so I can't do it right now. I was a little silly, but that's fine. Much less coughing, as you can tell, if you've been keeping up with the series. Today being day 14, so literally 2 weeks straight. This is, outside of the first 2 or 3 days, the least amount I've coughed. So that's phenomenal. Oh. My buddy was having computer issues. Turns out it was his motherboard. That's wild. So his motherboard fried. It's a good thing he was going to upgrade it anyways. We did a lot of troubleshooting. There's zero display coming out. So I said, let's isolate GPU. Try it with different cables, different slots, different monitors or TVs. Take it out, reseat it, redo the power cable, the GPU power from power supply to there. Double check to make sure it's not the CPU power cables or the 24 pin. After all the tests, zero display out. So I got him to check to see if changing the different sources on the monitor would work. It said no display. So it's not because the monitor wasn't working. A lot of troubleshooting. I told him GPU still slightly more likely, but then I'd say between motherboard and power supply, flip a coin. Since all the LEDs were passing, like the debug LEDs, none of them were saying or being stuck on DRAM, VRAM, or CPU. I was like, okay, could be more motherboard. Turns out it is. He's going for an all-white build. So you got that nice Gigabyte Ice one. Ooh, it looks so good. It looks so good. And I'm glad it was the motherboard, not GPU. Motherboard, $230 in Canada. GPU, to get a good replacement, $600. $900. $1,000. You gotta make your call. I'm just so happy for him that it was a motherboard. Yeah, these videos will just be me rambling about whatever. There is nothing in particular that we need to cover. Oh, there we go. Oh, now the sweat's starting to feel, I can feel it. My arms are sweating. Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti is nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. Yeah, once I'm done here, before I do Pokemon Unite, I'll go get a massive glass of water. Good old ice water. Chug the living poop out of it. 8 minutes left. I'm going to double check to see where we are. Right on point. Right on schedule. Let's go. That's exciting. Oh. 7.5 minutes to go. We're going to start picking it up again. Put a little bit more focus on biking than talking. So if there's a lull in time where I'm not chatting, you know why. And then once we hit 30 minutes, we do our wind down. Where the bottle's at? Where the bottle's at? Okay. 6 minutes. Picking it up. Just a little bit more. I'm gonna message my buddy. Just 5 minutes left. We can do this. There's so many people live right now. I feel like every one of my friends is live. But we are still with Mr. Tango. Well, we have 4.5 minutes to go. Oh, yeah, tonight on Twitch, around 9:30 Mountain Standard Time, I should be live. No later than 10 Mountain Standard Time, we will be in No Rest for the Wicked. Such a phenomenal game. I need everyone to see it while it's on discount. It is that good of a game. Now you can finally visually see it. I am definitely more dehydrated than I thought I was. I'll make sure to change that around tonight. Oh, just stretching my back. Okay. I want to try a two-handed sword user. Maybe a tank build. I already have a DPS with magic. I should have a tank. Just absorb everything with a shield. You can't hurt me. Block, jab, block, jab. If I can get a Thorns build going, block, take no damage, and they take it, that sounds phenomenal. And then I just need to have a passive that lets me heal while in combat. That'd be solid. And since it's percent heal, a maximum HP pool could be godly for that. It just depends how Thorns works. If it deals Thorns damage not based on block and absorbed, but just raw damage, that'd be good. Just over 2 minutes left. Picking up the pace for the last 2 minutes. Oh, that song. We're Gonna Fly Now by Bill Conti on the Rocky soundtrack. Certified absolute banger, classic. I always picture him running up the stairs, punching the meat that's frozen to get him ready for the fight. So good. Okay, last minute, we push, no talking. We got this. As long as you make it to 6 distance, I'm happy. 10 seconds. Okay, let's look at the distance. Oh yeah, we made it. With additional distance. Now we do our cool down. Relax. Bike slower. With less resistance. There we go. Okay, take the headphones off. Now that they're all sweaty. Oh. In case you didn't see the question or hear the answer, I will give it to you. If you could live in any game world, what would it be? I chose Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z for my game world. I said my ego choice would be like Dark Souls, Elden Ring. I crushed those games. So that's why I picked those. Curious what your answer is. If you've watched this far in the video, or you were with me live, please comment it in the section. I'd love to see it. We are done. We got our goal, and then some. We're gonna get some water. And then I gotta get my daughter to bed. Y'all have a good night. Remember to tune in tonight, 9:30, 10 p.m.-ish, Mountain Standard Time on Twitch at SS Kraken Games. I'll be live. Hopefully, we'll see you there. Take care, everyone. Peace out.